This is Olivirus, the Blind Warrior Gamer, and I'm coming to you today with a little bit of a discussion for a game called Torchlight. We're going to be talking about Torchlight 2. I'll be using the graphics and imagery of Torchlight 1 to conduct this video. So, a little bit about Torchlight 1 before I get into 2. Torchlight 1 is a dungeon diver game. It is a very linear game similar to Diablo 1. You have one of three character classes to play as: a caster, a melee, and a ranged character. You basically go into this mine and just keep going down, completing quests, killing mobs, doing a bunch of various things, and eventually, completing the ultimate goal of finishing the game. Torchlight 1 does not support any multiplayer, but is moddable, so you can customize the game and do different things with it. But again, the modding is not going to take you as far as you're necessarily going to want, because everyone wants multiplayer. So Runix Games decided we're going to create Torchlight 2. So let's talk about Torchlight 2. Torchlight 2 is just like this game, except it's not going to be as linear. The maps, as in the first one, are completely randomized. But there's going to be a big change to it. The big change is that you're going to be able to play the game in the outside world. You're not just going to be restricted to the dungeon. There's going to be outside areas where you can traverse, extra side dungeons and side quests that you can complete. The game is going to have a lot of differences and changes, making it more modern and more fun to play, and giving you more of a replay value. It's going to have four playable character classes. Their classes are going to be the Railman, who is your tank, the Outlander, which is your ranged DPS and light magic user, your Ember Mage, which is your mage caster, and then your Engineer, which is your melee DPS damage dealing class. Each character class is going to have their three talent trees. Each talent tree allowing you to customize how you want your character to be played. So if you want it to be a tank, or a DPS or a healer, you'll have that ability to choose how you want your game to be played, whether it's more supportive or more aggressive. The game will have full multiplayer function. They have not come up to a total number of players per game allowed, but right now the expected amount... Sorry about that. The expected amount is going to be 8 players. The game will also be allowed to be able to play over local area network, and will be a peer-to-peer packet system and not a centralized server like Diablo 2 or 3. So you'll be able to play this on your local area network and aren't going to be required to be on the internet to play the game. You can play this offline, or with a local network on a hub or switch, or Bluetooth connection, or however you want to do it. Torchlight 2 will be moddable just as the first one, allowing you to create your own scenarios and even character classes, and you'll have the complete functionality to do whatever you wish with the game. You're not going to be restricted in very much any means necessary. Torchlight 2 is a precursor to another game that they are working on, which has been postponed, which is the Torchlight MMO. The Torchlight MMO, when that gets released, will be a free-to-play MMORPG game that's going to take elements of Torchlight 1 and Torchlight 2 and throw it into one big pile, including, from Torchlight 2, the ability to choose your character class's sex, male or female. The pet system will make a return in Torchlight 2, allowing you to have your pets fight or sell items, but there's going to be some additional functionality of the pets. Your pets, depending on which kind of pet you have, may provide you with additional bag space or in storage slots, or it may provide you with some additional buffs or enhancements for your character in combat. So the pet system is going to be more robust, and it's going to have a greater functionality and a lot of changes. There is some game footage out there on the internet for Torchlight 2. the Runic Games team did take the game to PAX, and there are some hands-on discussions and reviews of the game as it's being played. It may not be the greatest quality of what's out there, but there's some stuff available to you. So I do definitely encourage you to check it out. If you have not played the first Torchlight, I strongly recommend that you do so. It is a great game. I recommended it to a couple of people in my World of Warcraft guild last night, and they tried the demo, went out and instantly purchased it. It's definitely well worth your time and is not going to be considered a waste by any means. To go a little bit further, we are going to do a Let's Play of Torchlight from the beginning. I haven't decided which character class I'm going to use for it yet, but we are going to do a Let's Play.
Jack of Spades
we encourage you to also leave comments and discuss the game and what you're looking for and expecting out of Torchlight 2, as well as comments and discussions about the first game. I hope you've enjoyed this video, and if you did, please click the like button and subscribe to our channel. I am Holy Virus, the Blind Warrior Gamer. Wishing you a good day. Y'all keep rocking, and peace out.